The leg day was pretty successful. I felt good during the workout. However, I do have a little bit of pain in my knee. It might be tendonitis. I don't know what it is exactly. So for my future leg days, I'm going to be doing a proper warm-up with the knee sleeves on the bike or on the Stairmaster, something to warm up my knees a little bit more so I have less problems, because I feel like the further I go into the workout, the less my knee hurts. So this definitely has to do with me properly warming up. Before this video, I want to talk about something important, which is how to start working out. Some of you guys might not know how to start to work out, so I'm going to be talking about that. First, I'm eating my meal here, my post-workout meal. It's like 100 grams of chicken and like 50 grams of rice. So this series is not only for me, this is also for you, because I'm sharing what I'm going through as a journey of self-improvement, working out, eating well, sleeping well, but I can also help you guys. And I know some of you guys might struggle with starting to work out. I'm pretty sure that not all of you guys work out. And you might be watching my videos when I work out and it's like, you know what, that seems pretty fun. I want to do that too. I want to achieve results. Deep down, you're like, oh, maybe I want to lose weight. Maybe I want to gain weight, depending on what situation you're in. So I want to dedicate this video specifically to the topic of how to start working out. Very basic rules or a basic guide on where you can start and what some core principles are if you want to achieve your goal. So with almost anything in life, if you want to achieve something, you have to set a goal. So in your mind, it has to be clear what you want to achieve. Let's say you are 60 kilograms and you want to reach 70 kilograms. That's a pretty clear goal of gaining 10 kilograms of hopefully lean mass. That requires the effort of eating well and working out hard. If you want to lose weight, it's the opposite, but still working out hard. You have to do cardio and you have to eat less. The biggest tip I can give people is set a starting point. So either your workout journey or self-improvement journey comes from hitting a low point, which hopefully it didn't for some of you, but for me it did. I was just feeling so bad that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't really care. I'm gonna see what happens, and whatever happens. So I went to the gym. I didn't understand anything about working out, but I went and I built the habit of working out. So you want to set a start point. I took a picture of myself before I went to the gym for the first day, and that picture is over here. I didn't look good and I wasn't proud of myself, and I wanted to change that, because if I looked at other people, I was amazed by how they could achieve such looks, and they would probably feel better because they're achieving a goal in their life. So now you have a starting point and you have a goal. Your starting point is hopefully going to be your lowest point from this point on. You have your starting point, and every time you do something, you're going to move towards the better you. And even if you fuck up sometimes, if you miss a workout, if you have a bad workout, if you mess up your diet, it doesn't matter, because you're learning and you're progressing towards where you want to go, as long as you don't quit. Because if you quit, you're going to go from your low point and you're going to slowly scribble back to where to your low point. You don't want to be there. So another tip I want to give you is just show up. In the beginning, when I started working out, I had no idea what I was doing. Right now, I can do any exercise. In the beginning, I didn't know what to do. I just went to the machines and I started like using them. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know what to do. I had a friend of mine who worked out who introduced me to working out a little bit more with the free weights. But in the beginning, I just stick to what I knew. And those were like the regular machines. And I just started pushing and pulling on them until I saw the little bit of results that I needed. When I saw the first little bit of results that I needed, I was hooked. Like something in my brain changed, where I had in my mind a goal of where I wanted to be, and the moment I saw like that tiny bit of muscle gain and the fat loss, it like clicked in my brain, and I saw physically with my own eyes and my own body that I was going somewhere. And I think that is very important. Most people quit before they even get to see the results. Like, I get it, it's hard, and that's why it's valuable. Like, you have to push through. You don't want to quit before you're actually achieving the slightest amount of goals. Like, what are you even doing it for then? Then don't even start. You have a goal in mind, at least keep going until you see the first bit of results. That goes with anything in life. If you have struggle going to the gym alone, find a community that you can talk to and share your journey with. Maybe just post it on a TikTok, post it on your Instagram. Even though I don't advocate for social media, you can share it with anyone, maybe a friend you have IRL, or a Discord community like mine. If you want to join my Discord, I have one. It's in the description down below, so feel free to join that and share your progression. You can chat with other people in there. Pretty amazing community, so I highly suggest you join that. But the best thing that would be is a real life friend who is holding you accountable, or an online friend. Just a one-on-one. Make it a little competition. Hate on someone else that he didn't go to the gym or something and make him work out. Make it enjoyable. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're just starting. You don't have to be doing everything perfect. So just do something that is fun. Like, don't make your workouts extreme. Don't look up some bodybuilder program when you're just starting out to work out. Pick a few exercises. I recommend a push-pull legs rest, which is super doable and enjoyable as well. You just focus on your chest, triceps, Then the next day you focus on your back, your biceps, and then the last day you focus on legs, and then you have a rest day and you repeat. When you go to the gym and you don't know what machines to use, just start using anything. Really, find out what you like, find out what you enjoy, and also find out things that you don't enjoy so you know what you don't want to do, because in the beginning, you want to build the habit of going. If you have a goal set in mind, your diet is going to play a pretty big role. In the beginning, I would say diet is about 50-50. When you're in your training phase later, diet becomes more and more important because you kind of lock down the working out aspect of it. So find out if you're in a caloric deficit or a caloric maintenance or in a caloric surplus. Find out what your goal is. Want to lose weight? Eat less than what your body consumes. Want to gain weight? Eat more than what your body consumes. Want to maintain the same weight but build muscle and lose fat at the same time? Eat exactly what your body needs and work out hard. I will make another video going in depth about this topic exactly, because it is a whole topic apart, and I'll show you guys a website that I use to find out these goals for myself. Also, I will go over my diet in another video because I want to take my time with these. I want to take my time explaining these topics very well and show you guys how I implemented it and what I'm doing exactly, so you guys can learn from that. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to put everything in one video. Slowly incorporate steps in your life. Don't go all out saying like, oh, I'm gonna perfect my diet, perfect my sleep schedule, I'm gonna do everything at the same time. Even though that's what I'm doing, I'm experienced, I've already locked down most of these things, and I decided to share it on YouTube with you guys for motivational purposes and holding myself accountable for a very strict 1 month. But it is what it is. I'm not you, you're not me. Do you and know where you start. You're not a professional bodybuilder, you're not experienced with diet, or maybe you are, I don't know where you start, but don't go too crazy on yourself in the beginning. Find out what your goals are and try and stick to them. If you mess up, don't hate on yourself, start over, the new day is right ahead. That basically sums up what I wanted to say. It is pretty simple information, but if you stick to these simple core values, for me, it really helped. Also, something I recommend, if you're on a fitness journey, take pictures like every so often so you can kind of compare the results you have from the past to the present. Just see where you started and hopefully you see some progression. Don't measure by scale. This is a very tough thing. Sometimes you drank more water. You might have drank a liter of more water the day before and you wake up a kilo heavier and you're like, oh my god, no, my progress is gone. That is not the case. Also, for gaining weight, you might have just went to the toilet more and lost more weight that way. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll be sure to answer all of them. I read all the comments. This is the topic I wanted to share for this video. Hopefully you guys found it interesting. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed the workout video I did in the beginning. Driving and vlogging, we going crazy these days, man. What is your last meal, bro? Last meal of the day?
Yes.
Oh, I think that's cap.
Yeah, that's a big cap.
I got my last meal of the day here. Some chicken shawarma, some cashews and blueberries, and this raw bite. All of it is organic. I just want to try out eating a more organic diet. Seems good for your body, so just gonna give it a shot. It's pretty expensive buying it though, but there's no cost on health, so let's give it a shot.